Where my girls at?
Keeping it spicy, man. Keep it locked in.
Where my girls at?
Keep on watching while the beat keep knocking.
Where my girls at?
You love the flow, it's the ladies show.
Where my girls at? Yeah. Where my girls This is the Lady Guru Show.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 2022 Lady Guru Show Awards. What's going on, gurus? Yeah, we are coming in hot.
Star Music Radio is the #1 source for hip-hop, R&B, and old school for jams like these.
We'd like to welcome everybody to the first installment of the 2022 Lady Guru Show Awards. So, gurus, without further ado, let's get into it.
So for our first award, Gurus, this award is for the spiciest drama-filled couple of 2022. The nominees are Diddy and Young Miami, Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, Chrisean and Blueface, Kanye West and Julia Fox.
I feel like ain't nobody gonna beat Chrisean and Blueface. Chrisean,
Okay.
we top the list.
Honestly, will be Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. You know
That's who
why?
I'm
Because
going with.
their divorce was longer and toxic as well. Even though that Chrisean and Blueface, they have a toxic, everyone has a toxic in their relationship. But when it comes to Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, their divorce was public. It was like on every news media channel, and it was dirty. She went under the bus. Johnny Depp put her under the bus. I think it goes to them. Of the longevity of their marriage and divorce.
What about Diddy and Young Miami, though? Cause think about it.
They just had a baby too, right?
Diddy had a
No, they didn't have a baby. Diddy had a
Yeah.
baby.
Diddy popped up on Instagram talking about, or on Twitter talking about, I'd like to welcome so and so. Like,
Love.
whoa, where did that
Love.
come from?
His new daughter, Love.
Yes.
Love,
Yes,
that's her
love.
name.
Well, I would say get it while the getting is good. Okay.
But check it out though. But Young Miami was asked on her show or whatever, what did she know about the baby? She said yes. She said that she had already known.
Well, when you sign them agreements, what can you say?
You knew what you were signing up to.
Right. Here we go.
Yeah, I definitely don't think Diddy was shy about letting her know that he had a baby on the way. Come on, it's Diddy.
Even other women.
He gets what he wants
All the time.
and does what he wants.
He gets whoever he wants.
I got my MTV out. Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
And whatever.
Okay.
What about Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox?
Woo, like what?
They just cute. They just cute.
They're just weird.
They're
weird.
people,
They're
but
cute.
drama, where's the drama?
That's what I'm
None.
saying. They're just weird.
Yeah. Out of here.
Yeah, next.
And then there's Chrisean and Blueface.
Of course.
That is just
It was just too much.
City.
It's just too much.
that's just too much.
Mm.
Yo, they really, really like, they really, I mean, Krishan, Sean, what's how
They're
do you
like the
say her
new
name?
age of Bobby
Sean.
and Whitney.
That's what everybody says.
Oh my God, you're so right. Oh my, I never thought about that.
Yeah, as far as toxic, if they had a picture in a dictionary, they would be
They
there.
have a lot of domestic violence issues.
Of
with each
course,
other.
and they're fine with it too.
That's just domestic
They
violence.
so are fine with it.
Yeah, because they now have a show. I forgot what it's called.
Crazy in Love. Crazy in Love.
Yeah,
You
crazy
said
in
Play
love.
for Love.
Crazy in Love.
Oh,
Crazy
Crazy
in
in
Love.
Love. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
And that's from the Jay-Z Beyonce song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. And coming in, definitely not least,
Okay.
Kanye West and Julia Fox.
Boring.
Yeah.
Boring. Yes, that's one word.
That came and went. We don't care about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was just a publicity stunt. There was too much going on. Let's throw her in there. She was a good toy. You're out of here.
I forgot about her.
Yeah, right.
It's like they what's his name to Kim.
It should have been Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian over Julia
Yeah,
Fox
that
and
was a
Kanye.
little bit.
That was more. Yeah.
Like,
So what was the drama between Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian in
Just
your
Kanye.
Kanye.
okay,
Kanye.
that was the drama.
That was the drama. Yes.
Right. He always had
Poor
a
Pete. He went through it this year, man. Like
Yeah, he did.
He did.
he went through it.
You know, the comment that kind of got me about Julia Fox, though, is after all the nonsense that went on, Julia Fox says something to the effect of she only dated Kanye West to get him off of Kim because she
Could be
saw how
true.
much. Yeah, she
It
saw.
sounds true. Sounds about right.
That's what I'm saying. Like you signed
mean-
up for this. Like let's throw her in there. You know, add a little
Mhm.
talk to it, and now you're out.
Mhm.
So the winner is, for the most spiciest drama-filled couple of 2022, goes to Krishan and Blueface.
Yay.
An honor. It's an honor.
It's an honor to be the most toxic
And
relationship
you know what? They
in
would accept that
2022.
reward with all of
Yes.
They'd
They
be
would.
happy to accept it. Our next award is for Best Album of the Year 2022. The nominees are Nicki Minaj, Queen Radio, Byonce, Renaissance, Drake, Certified, Special Edition, DJ Khaled, Everything is Changing, Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Nas, King Disease 3, and Megan Thee Stallion, Trauma Scene.
What do y'all think about Nicki Minaj's album?
Good. But
I
not the
mean, I
best.
don't think it was an album of the year.
Was it because the Queen Radio, was that also with her new hits, and did she have some old songs in there for her mixtapes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
She
she
did,
did.
right?
She had a mixtape. Come
Yeah.
out.
It
Like
wasn't
she had
kind
a
of
lot of her
original.
old stuff in there too. So how does that make
Yeah.
it album of the year? You having old stuff? That's more like a compilation, isn't it?
I mean, it was a body of work.
It is. It is a body of work. So does that make it album?
Yeah,
of
Yeah,
the
but
year?
it wasn't original.
But
for
her numbers are
She
higher
can-
than Beyonce in the album.
Yes.
Because I guess Beyonce ended up going the route of house music and bringing out that slow
Mhm.
poetry back out,
Yeah.
with house music and all those different
Buoyant.
instruments.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I Beyonce is one of the greatest. I mean, there was some artist, I think it was, that came out recently and said something that criticized Beyonce, stating that, she doesn't do good albums. She does good singles.
Mhm.
Mm. Who said
Mm.
that?
That's
I
It's
forget
not-
who it was.
It's kind of true because there are certain albums you can listen to the whole album without skipping songs. She's not in my top where I can listen to a whole Beyonce album. There's going to be like a song or two that I skip. And she's great, don't get me wrong,
Well,
but
a
the
song or
singles,
two really isn't that bad to be skipped on a whole
no,
album.
but you got to understand if you can listen to a whole album without skipping just one song,
Look
that
at
to
Lauren
me,
Hill. You can listen to that whole album.
yes.
And even like Erica Badu, I think it's a Buddhism.
They don't
And
even
you
make
can
albums
listen
like
to
that no
every
more.
single
Right.
song.
There's 50 Cent, his album, I could listen to the
Oh
one
yeah,
with
that.
Langsta. That album, I could listen to every song.
too.
Tova, I could listen to every song on the Blueprint. There's certain,
Is
not
there
all his
anybody
albums.
now? Is there like anybody current that you could listen to all the way through?
Even Lil Wayne was one of mine. With the wee, Mrs. Officer. That album, I could listen straight through.
See, now we talking about quality of music and albums and the production that was done compared to then and compared to now. Like
Today,
it's a little, it's a little different.
I don't really have. I do like one of like you're not gonna believe this. There's a Miley Cyrus, the Bangers album. I can listen to every song on that album. Of Miley Cyrus. I really love that album.
I mean, Miley Cyrus's fans are serious about getting.
Yes, they are. Whew.
Well, how about Drake?
Drake is fire.
Fire, yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Drake.
But album, I don't know.
His album was different. It's like a whole straight through just party
He got a lot of criticism on this record.
because it was different.
I mean, his
from what he
album.
normally.
I mean, Cardi B said something to the effect of Drake's record was out for 5 minutes and they was criticizing it like it was bad.
He also broke records with this though.
Yes,
Okay.
he did.
He broke records.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes even bad talk brings you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and we got to understand that good talk and bad talk can equal the same thing as a celebrity, because you know what? That's saying when people talk bad about you, you're only making me more famous.
Yeah.
It's bringing me to the news. It's bringing me
It beats
to,
nothing.
yeah. I could say Drake's album I did like. It's not my favorite though.
What about DJ Khaled's Everything Is Changing?
Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
You know what's crazy? Like, I like DJ Khaled, but
Me too.
I still don't really understand the hype. How he got so
like every song, DJ Khaled. Okay, we know that's your trademark. We get it.
And another one.
And another one. We get it.
I mean,
So like when we hear that on every song, it tends to get repetitive, and it's a
and
good.
not even just that hype. I mean, like just the whole. First of all, he's not even an artist, so that's
Yep, he's a
crazy in
producer,
itself.
yeah.
But props to you for being able to do that. But I'm just saying, like the hype, just as him as DJ Khaled, like.
I forget what DJ Khaled's first single was, but it did wake hip hop up a little bit. Who was that first single again?
I don't remember, but it started off.
He also
DJ
had the
Khaled.
joint with Jay-Z, Rick Ross.
Yes, that was
on the
hot.
same record.
Yes.
You know, so I think this time he kind of made his mark a little bit more than the other times, I think.
I think he's better more when he collaborates with the other rappers and puts his mix in with their mix. I think they work. I think he's a better collaborator than a better independent.
What about Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Step?
If y'all actually heard the album, like if y'all really into hip hop, if y'all really into lyrics, if y'all really into like depth when it comes to artistry and music, he got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
And not only that, I mean, on the West Coast, they swear by him. I mean, out here on the East Coast, I mean, I don't know if it's
He's
as
coming
much.
through.
He's
What?
definitely getting through.
His lyrics just alone, if you like Darcy, you hit the nail on the dot. You listen to that lyrics and you know hip hop. He brought us back to some good hip hop
and that's it's
lyrics
something that
and
you're actually gonna like
beats.
sit and listen to, like
Yes.
listen to all of it, like.
But you know what? Everything you just said about Kendrick Lamar, in my opinion, is true about Nas, King's Disease 3.
Yeah, Nas is infamous for lyrics.
An intelligent album.
Very
Like
intelligent.
it's like one of those albums that got crisp on it. Like it was very crisp, very neat. You know, it was like an album that fit like an album should.
That's because he's from that old school era when that's what it was, and that's what it was supposed to be when you make an album. He's very seasoned, obviously, as an artist. But he didn't really make that much noise with it, you know? So
agree.
I don't know
does.
if I would be able to
he
say
does.
it's the album of the year.
Like
he does.
He has his fan base, basically.
Yeah. I always say that's one of the things that makes Nas so dope. I mean, when he was in that beef with Jigga years ago, that got that.
Killed
If
Oh
I rule the world thing.
That was crazy in the hood.
Killed him.
Outside of those two records, he's always been an artist that really he promoted himself. Like you just mentioned Nas, his base to go out and buy it. You know?
I just want to touch base on the subject of Nas. Nas is one of my favorite rappers. He's also one of my rappers with the Illmatic. I can listen to that whole album without skipping. But the new Nas's album, totally Nas, we love you, you're great, love the album. I just don't think it was a hitter for me, even though I highly respect your intelligence, your lyricist, everything. Because not only do you do lyrics, I remember watching him with a whole band.
Oh man.
Rapping with the whole orchestra.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That right there is skill. And he was going with it. I'm not taking anything away from Nas. I just think that this album that he came out with was great, but not the best.
And you know what Blake said about what I was saying about Kendrick and in comparison to Nas, you can compare them. You can really compare them. But as far as Kendrick is the newer artist. But as far as lyricism, storytelling, the depth of their lyrics and the artistry, right now between those two, since we got them on, I have to give that to Kendrick on this one if we're comparing
with those two.
Yes.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, especially after her situation with Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion.
Well, is it her album or I don't know whose it is?
It's the Foot's album. The Foot got all the attention.
Because I think she doesn't. I don't even think she is. It's her album.
It's the Foot's album. And the award for Best Album of the Year 2022 goes to Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick, congratulations,
Kendrick.
From the Lady Guru. I love the album, Kendrick. Keep up the good work.
Island Finest Jerk. Why pay up to $12 and more for Wendy's, McDonald's, or Burger King combos when you can buy Island Finest Jerk, the meal that will feed you twice? You get more on a plate, more taste, and it's more healthy. It's not a hard choice. It's the kind of meal that sticks to your bones. Support your local eateries. Support your local communities. Island Finest Jerk, the best taste in Roosevelt, New York. If you stop by Island Finest Jerk located in Roosevelt, New York, make sure you tell them the Guru sent you. Attention everybody in the New York area. Need your hair done exquisitely? That fresh new look with perfectly aligned texture? I'm talking about that glow from top to bottom. Call on the one who slays. Taki slays always. Call for an appointment today. Slots and appointments are being scheduled fast. You know you got events booked and that beauty can't wait. Call 910-644-6070. 910-644-6070. Brooklyn represent and support your local businesses. Taki slays always. I don't know what you talking about, but that looks like a slay to me.
The Shut the Hell Up and Sit Down Award 2022. The nominees are
Kanye West of Shut the Hell Up and Sit Down. Black China of Shut the Hell Up and Sit Down.
She said so.
Tokyo Tony of Shut the Hell Up and Sit Down. And Boosie Badass of Shut the Hell Up and Sit Down. What does everybody think about Kanye West?
I think he's the main one. He's talking too much. I think he ranted most this year.
No, he did. I mean, they dropped them. They was dropping them like flies.
Yeah,
so
like
you gotta say something.
Yeah, he lost some gigs and everything. And they allowed him though. The media trashed him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's what he wanted. He wanted them to allow him to say whatever he wanted to say, and that's what he got. And that's what the consequences were.
Yeah.
I mean, with Kanye West, that whole thing was so many things wrapped up in one to me. Like, as far as the media, it just goes to show that the media has got to get their numbers. You know what I'm saying? They got to get their ratings. That's the way they make their money. And Kanye West was like, he was really, really...
He was a target.
Yeah.
He was a target, but he also, to me, made himself a target.
I wouldn't say he was a target.
I was going to say that.
That's what that man wanted.
Yeah, he wanted
that's what he wanted.
He wanted media to come out and ask some questions and what's wrong and why are you acting like this? And, he wanted that. He's smart. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but we gotta also, like we had said before, understand that sometimes when you're in a psychosis moment, you're not smart on what you say. We all know he has a psych issue, medical reason, and
now Black China, on the other hand,
please.
I think she should shut the hell up and sit down.
What she said?
Because
Black China,
all she's talking about is a bunch of garbage.
She tried to sue the Kardashians.
Went to court,
just
got
doing things
baptized,
for clout,
and
doing things, trying to get ahead, doing things for the wrong reasons.
My girl.
Like, no, you shut the hell up and sit down. Okay.
She's trying to get that Kardashian.
That's what I'm saying. Like she do this every year, girl.
Not to mention, she said she went broke or something to that effect.
Yeah,
like she had to sell her cars.
She had to sell her cars. This job is not giving her child support.
They got to find a way to get it.
Yeah, but you don't go about it mixing your children involved. You know what I mean? Like you don't do that. Like you was already on the pole. Get back on the pole,
right?
But she's a gold digger.
Just don't. But you don't involve your children in it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like you only
to their knowledge or to their what they have to say is no, we're not involving our kids and this, that, and you guys can speculate.
Of course they are.
Da, 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 da. Boring. Next, I think Tokyo Tony needs to shut the
It was a get back.
And, and not only that, it was also a situation with her kids wherein she almost tried to lie and make it seem as if the fathers wasn't doing anything. And then come to find out, she only had her kids 3 days out of the week.
She do that
twice, 2 days a week.
All hood rat stuff. Like, I can't respect anything about it.
No.
I can't respect anything about it.
Your
Nothing.
mom.
Ratchet.
Oh wait, yeah. What about her mother too? With the whole thing,
because she need to go sit down.
She only piggybacked on that one time,
She
so
need to go sit the hell down.
she don't count.
But she's on the nominee list.
Tokyo Tony knows how to curse, man, as they say
That's why
down south.
I will. She will make you want to punch her in her mouth.
Yes.
Sit down. Please go sit down. But she said all wild, crazy stuff. And
I could tell she had a lot of practice, a lot of practice. You know how when you be cursing people out and getting into arguments and stuff, and you just know all the right things to say, all the right curse words, where to put them and everything.
Yes.
Like, she had a lot of practice with that, I could tell.
And
she had a
also-
lot of hoodish.
okay.
Yeah. And also
And look at her mother. She learned from her.
Yes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Nope. But she ate it.
well, what about Boosie Badass?
He another one. He always saying something.
I feel like
That's his norm.
Yeah, like this is just his personality at this point.
That's just his norm. It's his baseline. It's like,
Yeah, I feel like he has an opinion, like, and some people agree with his opinion, and he does make valid points.
What was kind of hilarious though is that I think it was the Shade Room had put up a clip about Dwayne Wade's wife.
Yeah, I saw that.
Who said something with a little bit of shade towards Boosie, and Boosie found out. But the thing is it was from 2 years ago. The Shade Room put up a clip from 2 years ago, and Boosie seen it, and it triggered him, and he went on a rant against the Wades.
From 2 years ago.
From
Like,
2 years ago.
And the winner is Black China.
Congratulations to Black China for getting us shut up and sit down.
Yay. And Black China, even though it's a bad award, it still might make you more famous. All right, our next award is for the best hip hop radio station. Our nominees are Hot 97 or 105.1.
This is interesting.
I don't understand why we only got two on there, because
I don't understand.
none of them actually.
That was very New Yorkish of you.
That's a New York. That's just a New York thing. And I believe.
I mean, it's like a no-brainer, though.
Yeah, because Hot 97 always play the same 5 songs of whatever comes out that season. And at least Hot 105 give us a little bit more.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, 105, please.
105.
But how is it 105?
Exactly.
Breakfast Club.
Because they're not
Hot
running the
97.
5 songs over and over like Hot 97.
Well, we can't say just 5, Heidi. I mean, let's be realistic here. Okay. I mean, Hot 97 is the number.
The only time I listen is on Saturday nights when Flex is on.
Okay.
Funk Flex? Oh my God. He gets
The only time I listen to Hot 97 when Flex is on.
He will bomb the hell out of a song. I hate them bombs.
But he talks so much crap. I love the drama he brings. I love the drama. He's always talking crap. I love Flex. He's always talking crap.
And annoying.
I love his annoyance.
And another thing Flex do is bring them artists on to freestyle. That's
what I like. I do like that.
That part right there.
But when it's come to DJing and playing them songs, just give it up, please.
Okay. Can I ask y'all something though before we vote? for the nominee. Which radio station was out first?
Hot 97.
Hot 97, which was formerly Hot 90. No, before Hot 97. What was it before that? 90. No, no, it wasn't. It wasn't 93. It was on top of Empire State Building. It was on top of the Empire State Building. What was it back? I don't remember.
Regardless, we're only talking about two, so we only.
Why we talking about
we
two?
got
I like the new one.
but in all reality, Hot 97 was first. Hot 97 opened the main street for other hip hop radio stations.
Well, Hot 97, they're one of the first radio stations to start the morning shows. They're the very first ones who did that, which was Ed Lover and Lisa. Ed Dre and Lisa at that time. They're the very first one to start doing that. You know, we wouldn't have all these other shows right now.
But let's fast forward to 2022.
Hello.
And we had the hottest morning show. I mean, I love Ebro in the morning. I do love Ebro in the morning. I respect that man. He's a very intelligent, like the things they talk about and all of that. Yeah. But come on now, Breakfast Club.
Right.
Come on now. 105.1. This is for 2022 we talking about. All them interviews that they had on there this year.
Overall vote of what we choose for 2022. And it's 105.1.
105.1.
Okay, wait, hold on. Before y'all choose, because I didn't say who, listen to this. Who gives out more free stuff as well?
Interesting.
Tickets.
Who gives out free more stuff?
Summer Jam.
I don't never get to answer a phone call anyway, so it don't apply to me.
You don't be trying hard enough because I won something from Hot 97. Okay? And Ebro in the morning, let me tell you something. They switched up their game, which I like, because not only are they talking hip hop, they were talking politics, they were talking everything at one point. And it really opened my eyes to a lot of things. And I like how they do. The call when they call the girlfriend or the boyfriend, and y'all forgetting all this.
But that's just a show on the radio. That's just a show. So we're not talking shows here. We're talking radio stations.
All right. So one for Hot 97.
That shit is so funny.
I don't know if everybody remembers when 105 first came on the air. Hot 97 was beefing with them.
Yes, I remember.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
It was a beef going on.
Yes, they were.
But 105.1 was not just hip hop at the time.
It was a lot of R&B at the time.
Yes.
But let me ask y'all this. Why did Angie Martinez leave Hot 97 to go to 105.1?
Because she got more money. They offered her more money. They needed more publicity because Hot 97 ruled.
Was that what put the nail in the coffin of a Hot 97?
I was going to say that, but Angie Martinez ain't all of that.
Tell us how you really feel, Debbie.
She's just culture. She's just culture.
They say I talk like Angie Martinez. I could be the next Angie Martinez.
I'm not messing with Maddie, I'm not messing with Maddie.
Angie.
Okay, Angie girl.
Can I say this though? What if the reason why 105.1 is more popular, could it be the personalities? In other words, you have a good morning show, right? You got Charlemagne and the rest of them. And then as far as like personality and liven up the program, could it be something to that?
Can I interject? I would say that when Charlemagne started, he was very, 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 very like outlandish. He was like out there, like doing too much, saying too much. Like it was just like, whoa, who is this guy? Like somebody come get this guy because we about to, start happen. You know what I mean? So I feel like with him doing that, it gained both good and bad traction to the station. So that's where I feel like he added a little spice in it with his ignorance.
With his purposeful ignorance too,
Yes.
I think it was.
Yes. Yes. Like, especially when, who was it? Mariah Carey got up out her seat. He smelled the chair, or Jennifer Lopez. I forgot who it was. And he smelled the seat. Like, what type of
Like,
weird?
it was all on purpose, I believe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everything felt calculated a little bit, but it's like, why? And now it's like he's so reformed and changed and grown.
Well,
All right.
he started off in New York with
Wendy.
Wendy Williams on 107.5 WBLS.
He was crazy there too.
He was. I didn't like him.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people didn't like
I
it.
did not like you, Charlamagne, when you was with Wendy. I couldn't stand you. But I like you now, though. I do.
I like Charlamagne because he had cancer.
I like it.
No, I think he's definitely he's evolved. He's
Yes.
evolved
I'll say that.
greatly
I'll say that.
since then.
Yes.
And he's very positive now. Whereas before I felt like he was like all in that negativity with Wendy. Like it was
And could I just say something? Because when you say Charlamagne, I believe Charlamagne was one of the first people to be married in this business. You know, like the reason why I bring that up is because now on Instagram, you're seeing a whole lot of people publicize their marriage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but when it wasn't I'm not saying that, you know, people are doing it to be popular, but when it wasn't thought about, when it wasn't a thing, Charlamagne was married, because he's been married, I believe, is 15 years now, right?
Yeah, it's
Well,
been a
11.
while since he's been married. Yeah, it's been a while. We just can't see her. I know
a lot of them have been married.
Yeah, Snoop, Ice Cube.
Even Envy, I mean, his whole relationship
married
with
a
his
while
wife
now, too.
is very public. You know, he talks about his family all the time.
Yeah, he talked about when he cheated too. Remember that?
But what does marriage have to do with the best radio station?
Absolutely nothing.
I was just wondering because I was kind of thrown off. Like, are we doing the best marriage nominee
Right,
on
like,
the radio station?
That's host.
Like, what are we doing? And the nominee goes to 105.1. Congratulations, y'all. All right, Lady Guru Show.
All right. So the next award goes to the most ratchet reality TV show of 2022. And the nominees are Baddies South, Love and Hip Hop New York, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Jocelyn's Cabaret, and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Well, that's a tough one. Between
It's a couple of ratchets in here.
and Baddies, between Baddies and Jocelyn.
I would, yeah. Because Jocelyn started it. She started
Yes,
the
she did, man. She really
on
did.
Suits. She started it on
No,
Suits.
I'm gonna have to give it to Jocelyn because didn't they hold up production? Because what's her name was trying to do the lawsuit and
The
stuff.
reunion. They did not air the reunion. It was terrible.
So much negativity and
I think I
fighting.
agree with you on that, Heidi.
Wasn't somebody gonna go to jail because of that or something?
A man. Jocelyn Man.
Yeah, for what was the girl's name?
He must have pulled the girl hair. I forgot her name. I don't know their name.
What was the girl name? Jeez. Amber.
Amber. That does sound familiar.
Amber was had a lawsuit. Had put out a lawsuit because remember she ended up in a hospital.
Yes.
Why? Because her hair got pulled?
Her hair got
What happened to her?
I think she said that he must have punched. I don't know if he punched her in her head.
If you look at the video, he really did. Like you got to really.
Okay, so did she have a brain injury? Did they find anything wrong with her?
I'm still waiting on the
Because
results.
how you got a lawsuit and got no injury?
But it's dropped now. But she had a lawsuit because she said that Jocelyn's husband hit her. She said that he put hands
That's
on her.
spite. That's all spite.
So wait, so like when you have domestic violence in because I'm confused. When we have like domestic violence, we could sue the other party. for hitting us?
Really, you can when you're on contract. I think that's probably she never realized that because I remember Jocelyn.
Because they were
you
on
signed a contract.
TV.
But I
Yeah.
heard something that they actually was taking it serious because Jocelyn went on a run or something like that. Like, something to that effect.
Now that
really
if that
can't-
happened, now that's some ratchet stuff.
Yeah, like somebody went on the run.
She's always ratchet.
Yeah, she been ratchet. She
And
been
I don't
ratchet
like
since
her.
she was a baby.
Yeah, she came out the womb ratchet.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't like her. I never did. She always reminded me of a man. I'm sorry. She looks like a man. But you know what? That's a
really?
good thing.
She looks
because
like a
that
man when
makes
she
you
has
more
her
famous.
short wig.
She looks like a
The
man with
short
long
wig.
hair too.
We talked about that with the short wig
It's a short wig.
and
It's
the
a short
thick
wig.
neck. And the thick neck.
And the Adam's apple. No, just
Adam.
but look at her. Look who her baby daddy is. Now, hello.
Mimi would have said something. She was looking all that up. Mimi was looking all that up. Mimi would have said something.
No, but look at her baby daddy. Now, let me tell y'all, you know his scandals with men. So she looks like a man to me. She looks no type of feminine at all.
She did birth a baby.
She
So
did,
we know
yeah.
she's a woman.
I understand
She's
she's
a
a real
woman.
woman, but she's a manly woman. She's like one of those, you know, those women that do body shape lifting and they just look like a freaking man.
Bodybuilder. I mean,
I got a question. Does Love and Hip Hop New York started it?
ooh,
Does anybody still watch it?
I do. I ain't even gonna
No.
lie.
I haven't watched
I
it
do.
in the last season. I haven't.
I feel like because ain't nothing on TV, so I'm like, oh, let me just play it, but I'm not paying attention. But I feel like what they're doing now are the reunions. So they're bringing like all of these shows together from New York, Miami, Hollywood,
That's what they're doing.
Atlanta, and they're doing like reunion trips. So it hasn't really been a show. They've just been doing reunion trips lately. So
You just got Zeus and all that TV with this ratchetness.
right.
It's out of control.
They don't have the right people on there.
So you didn't see Bobby Lights. Bobby Lights got knocked the hell out too.
Yeah,
Listen.
but
So there. Ooh. When there's when there's like the star of the show gets knocked the hell out. They knocked him out.
Wow.
you got knocked the hell out. That was on Friday. was it on Friday though? When he got knocked out, was the day
Yes,
of
baby.
Friday?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was?
Yes, baby. Oh, was it on a Friday? Oh, I don't know about all of that.
Ah,
I thought she was asking if she was correct by the movie that she said.
No, but I'm saying, was it a Friday when he got knocked out? We gotta Google that. See what day
No.
of the week it was.
Now, is keeping up with the Kardashians nice? Is it
I stopped watching that.
Is it nice?
I guess compared to
It's not more drama.
It's not even called that anymore.
what is it called again?
Isn't it on Hulu now?
Yeah, it's like I don't know what it's
Isn't
called.
it the Kardashians?
Maybe the Kardashians minus the Keeping Up with.
I don't watch it anymore.
But I wouldn't say it's ratchet.
I wouldn't even say it's
I
more
wouldn't-
drama.
I
it's no
mean,
drama at all. Oh my God, I didn't eat my salad today. Like, what am I gonna oh my God, like I didn't get my car detailed today. Like, how can I miss that?
Oh no, stop wearing my makeup.
Yeah, like Chloe, go away. It's always something.
Should
with
I
you.
do this blonde or that blonde?
Right.
What about
Should I wear?
Listen, I ain't messing with you, Maddie.
the only time it really gets a little ratchet over there is when it comes to their mans. Like
Which they all
Yeah.
kind of
their
don't
men.
have none anymore.
Well, well.
I mean, the never mind.
One is married, one's still with their baby daddy, you know.
now? Does anybody still watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
Absolutely.
They all combined again. So the award for the most ratchet reality TV show of 2022 goes to Jocelyn's Cabaret.
And I'm not
Congratulations on the
clapping.
ratchet.
I'll clap for her.
I clap for all the bodies.
Right.
Need a match for those shoes? Go to the people of Lotto University, where the culture is first. Jeans, hats, pants, sweatshirts, sweatpants. Ladies, you need those shoes. They are located at Roosevelt Field Mall and Green Acres Mall. That's 630 Old Country Road, Garden City, New York, 11530. And at 2034 Green Acres Road, Sunrise Highway, Valley Stream, New York, 11581. Yeah, get to it. Yeah, put the culture first.
And our next award is for the most shocking celebrity relationship cheating scandal of the year of 2022. And the nominees are Nia Long and Ayn Udoko, TJ Holmes and Amy Robach, Adam Levine and Bahati Prinsloo. Did I say that right?
Bahati Prinsloo, yeah. Well, what do you think about Nia Long and Amy Udoko?
It was good, but it wasn't juicy as Amy, baby.
But yo, here's the thing that disturbed me about that is that the Boston Celtics organization put that out.
I know. How funny is that? That
is-
was incredible.
Listen, that thing, y'all know, like I coach basketball and stuff. That thing upset so many people in the sports world, man.
Oh, man.
No, like it was
They was
upsetting.
pissed.
You had
Every
human
upsetting.
resources.
Oh my goodness.
They
Like
had-
how you gonna cheat on Nia Long? No, like come on.
Uh-huh.
Yo, that was definitely. I mean, there was so many people weighing in on that, and so
13
many people.
years.
Yo, the
They
thing
gave,
about
they
it
gave
was
13 years.
so many people caught offense because they were probably, people that were saying, "Yo, how you gonna do this to this man? How is an organization gonna put that out and destroy this man's relationship?" Then you had people on the other side that was offended because of Nia Long.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
Then TJ Holmes and Amy Robach.
That's a spicy one.
Yeah. It actually I cracked up.
Baby. Baby.
Catch me up, Debbie, because I'm not really too familiar with this one.
From what I'm getting from all of this is pretty much they were co-hosts on Good Morning America, is
Yeah.
it? Okay,
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
co-hosts on Good Morning America, and they're both married. But for Amy, she was already on the outs with her and her husband. She was about to, be like, listen, I don't want to do this no more. They already sold houses and all of that. So they was already about to be out the dough.
Okay.
But
The dope.
find out, I think, what's his name?
TJ Holmes.
TJ Holmes.
like
I think
you.
his wife, no, Amy had ended up getting cancer. So then TJ and Amy became really close. Even TJ's wife became really close to the point where they named Amy their kids' godparents. So they became so close with all of this, not knowing they going back and forth, sleeping with each other, going on runs. They doing marathons together. They doing this together, that together. The wife is oblivious. TJ Holmes' wife is oblivious to all of this. She don't know what's going on, why, where, when, or how.
Oh man, that is great.
She had cancer while doing all of this cheating and
Amy had cancer
Amy had the cancer.
Amy had cancer in the prior years, but then she overcame the cancer.
Oh, okay.
So
She wasn't out effing and cancer.
No, basically what happened was that's when like everything came together for them because she was sick. TJ really became, a
A
helping hand
support
to her.
system, a support.
Right. And you already know how that
Not
goes.
only him, the wife as well. His wife.
That's
They
crazy.
made her the godmother to their child. Like
That's some
she
great
was
cheating,
even
man. How long did they do
that was
for?
like that's like some underground, like top-notch,
Top-notch, grimy
like
cheating
it's
scandal.
grimy, but how do you feel after that when knowing
How you befriended this chick and she been screwing your husband?
and was with her during while she had cancer, helped her and all. I even think that she stayed at their house for a while.
I think I was gonna say something along the lines of like it got to the point where they were saying, yeah, like they were really like all in cahoots and everybody
They
was
were all best friends. They were like, I don't know, like the wife
Wait,
didn't
what?
know that they were. Yeah,
Oh, wait, they
were.
wasn't. It didn't. The wife didn't come into the like a three-way.
No, it's not. It wasn't
No,
a
no, no,
threesome.
no,
She
no,
was
no.
just
It
Oh.
wasn't a threesome like that.
She was
I'm just
emphasizing.
saying, the wife was like basically her best friend.
Right, to the point
You
where
understand what I'm saying?
need anything, call me. I'm here for you.
Call
That's
me.
why cheating was easy. She knew everything.
And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
when she was going through treatments and stuff, they allowed her to stay because she needed care
Yeah, I
at
think the
their
husband was
home.
gone. The husband was traveling or something like that. So
And she stayed with the
them.
wife,
Yeah.
but still, when she went away, she met him in a couple of states and they were caught together. Remember that?
Yeah, when they were jogging or something.
The moral
Yep.
of the story, when you got to be careful who befriends you when you have, when you with somebody.
But that's the thing. It's so hard to look out for that because it's like, you came, everybody started off genuine. You ended up getting sick. This is what I'm saying. Everybody started off genuine here. You end up getting sick. We all came together, pitched together because you're genuine and we're all genuine here. And
Amy's
then
wrong.
that's what I'm saying. And then and somewhere along the lines,
Totally wrong.
things got crossed.
But there must be some real things going on in that.
Listen, the things
There
that I
must be
saw, I said-
real sexual behavior going on in that type of situation.
and I think it's been going on for more than a year too. It wasn't something that was like, oh, we just slipped around and made a mistake. No, it was something that was going on. Like it was
No,
My guy TJ Holmes is a player though.
He is because like you ain't saying nothing or doing nothing, son. Like we still have yet to like what? And now I heard the wife is divorcing him.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. She was so embarrassed.
Public humiliation.
She was so embarrassed about the whole she took Amy under her wing like a best friend and actually opened up her home to this woman and and helped her through the hardest time of her life with cancer. People fail to realize it. And then it's like you're what is that song? You smile in my face.
All
the
time
backstabbers.
Your face, the
backstabbers. The backstabbers. That's what.
That's why you don't bring another woman in your house. Regardless.
No, we know that, but you know what?
Look at that. She
Don't
tried
bring
to
another
be
woman.
so nice, and look at that. Look at
But I don't even think it was about another woman. I think it was because she knew that they worked together. They were
I was gonna say it's a companionship.
You know what I'm saying? And then she probably needed, you know what I'm saying, a friend as well.
Mhm.
And she was going through something, Amy, with the cancer.
You don't go sleep with your new friend's husband, even though that's your co-worker.
We don't even know if they were sleeping prior to that when they
Right.
was on the show. So
Imagine.
that never came out yet, which I probably 9 out of 10.
They probably was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they ratchet like that.
But I think whatever she got TJ Holmes open, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. open.
Remember too, she already had no feelings for her husband because she was already going through a divorce. So she like, okay, we got caught. What we doing now?
So open that he is so willing to sign the divorce for him and his wife. And I guarantee you, come in about 6 months, them two will be married.
Yeah, he's not showing no remorse like that at all.
None.
He's not showing no remorse. It's like, oh, I called. All right, so what you about to do?
They must be in love, I guess.
Yes.
Of course.
Are they in love? Or is it just good sex?
To go on for that long, and you guys work with each other. I don't know if it would just be about sex at that point in time. Like, and you're willing to like, you know, not even work it out with your, like, you want to work it out with your wife, or
yeah.
Yeah, that's you know, and what people should somewhat be offended about, though, if they wanted to catch offense, is how Good Morning America kind of treated them. Because they fell in love, you know, I'm not going to say that they treated them wrong, but I will say it is controversial. Because Good Morning America suspended them.
Yeah, because that's fraternizing. You're not supposed
I was going to say
that. Yes. You're not.
Is that what they call it?
Isn't, don't you like think of Good Morning America as like this good, wholesome, all American show? Like, and now
we all grew up with, right? Good Morning America.
To be quite honest with you, yes, it's a good American wholesome show, but you got to understand, good American wholesomes do some crazy stuff. You know, we're only human. We're only human.
On the low.
We're only human. They just try not to get caught.
They got caught.
Basically.
That was rough. All right.
Yeah, so
who wins this?
And the award for the most shocking celebrity relationship cheating scandal of the year 2022 is TJ Holmes and Amy Robach. Congratulations, guys.
I want to say a real congratulations. That was
congratulations for messing with your life.
And
don't buy their bread, man.
Okay.
And don't buy any knives, okay? Use plastic.
Amy.
Our last award is for the biggest scandal or event of the whole 2022 year. And the nominees are former reality stars Todd and Julie Chrisley found guilty of bank and wire fraud, tax evasion, and conspiracy. In November of 2022, Todd was sentenced to 12 years and Julie was sentenced to 7. The slap. Will Smith slaps the hell out of Chris Rock. Young Thug and Gunna arrest. At the end of 2022, Gunna walked out of prison a free man. Buffalo's extreme snow blizzard. Death toll tops 60. And the death of Queen Elizabeth. Ladies, what's your opinions?
Okay, those are all
with
good.
my man Will Smith, man.
You know, yes,
that was
but
live, man.
We didn't vote yet. We didn't vote yet, but the first one, right? That happens every day.
I was about to say that.
You know what I'm saying?
They go to jail every day.
That happens every day.
Yeah.
My top two, because I do have a top two for this one, is definitely Will Smith. That was, you know what I'm saying? And the Queen. I was.
I thought you were gonna say something else, girl.
Wait, and not in a totally not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Bro,
yes.
I could have sworn they
So Rockefeller
I
ain't got
was
nothing
like,
on her, huh?
for real. I was like, oh my God. And when I actually heard it, I was like, she can't
You know they
got
done
9
transformed her brain
lives.
somewhere else.
There is no, but and those are my top 2 only because, Will Smith, I mean, come on. That was like that's just
That, like I said, that was
whoa.
live, and that was. Ooh.
That was live. But Queen Elizabeth, I gotta give her second because I know we're not doing first and second, but she, come on. I never knew. I never thought she was gonna die. I thought she was gonna live forever.
My second's gotta be, and I guess it's the totality of the whole thing with the reality stars that's going to prison. Like there are a lot of
going to prison.
What the?
They've been going to prison.
Because they don't know how to manage their money.
What's her name? Always getting locked up from drinking. From Atlanta. What's her name? That's always
Tommy?
Huh?
Tommy?
Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah.
You know what it goes
No,
to show?
but Chris and Doug, the Chrisleys.
Yeah.
Do you know them? Now, when
Yes.
I was just talking about good, wholesome American,
I don't know nothing about them.
good old wholesome Christian.
Really?
Down,
Really?
Just
I told you that's where the good juice
moral
is, girl.
value is the key to everything in life. Them?
Those are the worst people ever.
Yo, but what it underscores to me is it underscores that what the hell is going on with money and these reality stars? Like something ain't connecting right. Because if these stars have to resort to bank fraud and all of these different
greed. It's just greed. They get paid.
Yeah, they get
But
paid.
it's just okay, how can we stretch this money even further?
Yeah, that's what it is. They get paid, and you know what it is? It's like this. When you got money, okay, a little something, something, you're always gonna try to make more money. You're always gonna try to grab those loopholes.
So let's
It's
go
just
out and
like when
commit
people,
bank fraud. You know what I'm saying?
well, that's the thing. If people don't understand there's loopholes to everything, it's just like going bankruptcy. You can make money going off bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? And make more money than what the hell you had. So
Well,
it's
whatever.
what you know and what you educate yourself on and what you can get away legally though. See, they're dumb.
They
You know what I'm
missed,
saying?
they missed something.
The slap and definitely the blizzard. I was like, wow, like that was we get that all the time, but it's been a while since that blizzard hit, and I just feel like that was kind of extreme, especially with the 20-year-old girl that died, and she
It was
like
up to like 60
away from the fire station. Yeah, that was
that's
kind of
sad.
crazy. That was real sad to me.
Very sad.
It's sad.
Especially the guy that caught frostbite and those that picked them up and like helped them, and it had to go live in order for him to get any further help. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you live. That was upstate, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you live upstate. They get the most snow. It's nothing new to them. They have, but they have. You see what I don't get is they know they get the most snow. They have the most things for the snow. More snow plowers, more everything than any state. Okay, so at the end of the day, for them not to be on top of their game when they knew the blizzard was coming, that just goes to show poor communication, laziness. Okay, because they have I know people in Buffalo that work that own, like hospitals and businesses out here, healthcare, you know what I'm saying? They're affiliated. So they know when the blizzards come, they know what to do. They have protocols and procedures. Not like we're getting a blizzard. Okay, we're waiting for our the plows to come through, because we really don't get that much snow. No. We'll get 12 inches, 12 feet, whatever it is. But out upstate, they're higher than us. The more altitude you have, the more snow you're going to get. So they have policies and protocols to follow, and they did not follow them.
The votes are in, and The award for the biggest scandal or event of 2022, the whole year, is the slap heard around the world, Will Smith. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Will. You won this one.
Island Finest Jerk. Why pay up to $12 and more for Wendy's, McDonald's, or Burger King combos when you can buy Island Finest Jerk, the meal that will feed you twice? You get more on a plate, more taste, and it's more healthy. It's not a hard choice. It's the kind of meal that sticks to your bones. Support your local eateries. Support your local communities. Island Finest Jerk, the best taste in Roosevelt, New York. If you stop by Island Finest Jerk located in Roosevelt, New York, make sure you tell them the Guru sent you.
What you was doing on MTV, girl?
I was singing on MTV actually.
Yes.
Acapella, dare I say it.
Hey.
I know what's coming. I watched the Lady Guru show.
We have a new upcoming artist, and her name is Stacey Blaze. Now, everyone give her a warm welcome. Hey.
Hi, Stacey.
Hey.
Yeah, long time saying want meet me. Fly him out, put him on PG. Money on me, never decrease. Bread on me, make a phone with big cheese. He greedy, headshot, put him on TV. Yeah. Block get spun like CD. Not afraid to get my finger a little greasy. I never let a bitch fly Macy. Not for Canada, but open up a TD. Too hype when they eat a G-Week. Bitcoin, but I spend like VC. Too stank when I go for them to see me. Just think, can I be me? In the bank, hella BDs, yeah. All of my print treaty. Selling money, better reach me. Yeah, you waiting need a deep treat. Take him in on need it. Yeah, the killer take it easy. Yeah, before I'm let me tell you. Take me for fool already. One thing we know me, we full our belly. Long time saying want meet me. Fly him out, put him on PG. Money on me, never decrease. Bread on me, make a phone, big cheese. He greedy, headshot, put him on TV. Yeah, block get spun like CD. Long time saying want meet me. Fly him out, put him on PG. Money on me, never decrease. Bread on me, make a phone, big cheese.
Shooters.
Yeah, cute trap song.
Okay, Stacey.
Give me
Go, girl.
London. Are you from London?
I don't know, but I heard like a little bit of
London.
reggae with some rap.
Yeah,
I
that's how they
like
rap in London.
it.
Yo, I told her she was dope, man.
Yeah.
Go,
Excellent.
Stacey.
Definitely.
We want to thank Stacey Blaze for being here. So everybody out there, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Hey, Gurus, this is the Lady Guru Show, and we are
And we
out of here.
are out of here.
Bye.
Know you got bad shit, but you ain't gon' bag shit. But you want me, cause I'm running around this shit in traffic. Did I bring enough cash? Did you shake enough that for tipping? I don't even need to ask permission. Let me do a little mad decision. Dance edition. Long time saying one yam some. One give me Jimmy no condom. Pull up on me so handsome. Like leaves I bransom. Like beats I bansom. Around me not